What's going on, guys? Billy here, and today I've got something pretty interesting to share with you from Lowepro. It's not really a drone case, it's more of like a drone briefcase or a drone toolbox looking thing, and I found it pretty interesting and I figured you guys would too, so I picked it up on a pretty good Black Friday deal, originally $80 I believe, on sale for $20. It's got a bunch of different little customizable areas and a lot of room to carry not only your drone, but also a ton of different accessories. So let's head over to the table so I can give you guys a closer look at just what you can hold inside of the Lowepro DroneGuard kit. Alright, so first up is the handle up top, which is really nothing special, but the one cool thing I noticed is as you pick it up, it actually squishes the entire DroneGuard kit together, so you're going to know that all of your stuff is nice and snug as you're carrying it around. Now, once we open up the handle, we have yet another strap, and this strap actually keeps the drone nice and snug inside of the DroneGuard kit, so it's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to accidentally fall out if you tip it over or anything like that. And once we unbuckle this strap, it actually starts to unfold, and here, I'll give you guys a better look. I'll actually spin it around, and as you guys can see, we have these little holes, or I guess these little slots on either side, and I use this side over here for propellers, and this side, I've seen people use it for certain tools like wrenches and pliers if you need to bring it with you, but I kind of have this open as of right now because I usually don't bring any of that stuff with me. I'll spin this around so you guys can get a better look at the actual inside of this, and you'll notice that I have the drone in the center. I've got some more of my accessories over here like batteries and charger, and then over here I've got the actual remote. So first of all, I'll just take the drone out, and you'll notice that this little area inside that I've made for it is pretty snug, and all of this stuff is Velcro, so you can move these little dividers around so that if you have a different drone, it's going to fit nice and snug. I mean, this really isn't just built for the Phantom series of drones. You can essentially use this for any drone that you have, although I think that it's probably built for drones that are sized like the Phantom. So on this left side, I've got some batteries and chargers, and the cool thing about this is it actually lifts up and out. It's detachable, so you can kind of put this off to the side as you get your drone out or anything that you need to do. And over here, I've got another slot for the remote controller, and this is also removable too, but it actually doesn't have a bottom, which is kind of weird, so when you pick this up, it's kind of like empty. But anyway, the controller, of course, on the right side. And then on the side of here, there's also some smaller pockets. So in this one, I keep one single ND8 filter, DJI made ND filter, inside of a microfiber cloth bag that I found. Also on this side, I usually like to keep some of my cords, like my lightning cable, when I fly with my iPad mini. And I also like to keep the little update cable, just in case if I encounter any updates when I'm out flying. Now, another cool thing is that on these side pieces that kind of fell down, there's a zipper pocket where you can hold a bunch of stuff. I mean, honestly, these zipper pockets are pretty huge. So on this side, I like to keep my Anker power cord 26,800 milliamp hour battery. And I also like to keep this Pelican case, which holds all of my little SD cards for when I'm out flying. And then finally, I'll spin it around. And on this side, I usually like to keep some ND filters, as well as the battery hub charger for the Phantom 4 Pro, or I guess all Phantom 4 series drones. So as you can see, you can fit a bunch of stuff inside of the DroneGuard kit, and honestly, I bring all of my stuff with me. I mean, I fit everything I have for the Phantom 4 Pro inside of this, and I know there's a lot of people out there who probably have even more accessories than me, and again, I had a lot of room to spare. I think that you could probably fit a lot of stuff along these slots over here, and I think that if you guys have the Phantom 3, Phantom 4, or even some of the earlier Phantom drones, this thing will be perfect to carry around all of your gear. Alright, so I would say that the DroneGuard kit is a really good idea, but it's not for everybody. So let's say you're somebody who likes to head down to a local flying spot, drive down, and you can kind of get right out of your car and set up. This is going to be perfect for you. But if you're someone who likes to go hiking or traveling or do a lot of walking, this will probably be the last thing you want to get, just because it's kind of big, bulky, and carrying this around could definitely be fatiguing after a while. I would recommend for you to go with a book bag if you like to do a lot of traveling, just because it offers a lot more protection, and the top of the DroneGuard kit is kind of vulnerable, and if you have anything fall on it, you could cause some damage to your drone. With that being said, I use the DroneGuard kit quite often to not only bring my Phantom 4 Pro, but also the Mavic Pro and the Spark whenever I go to a local flying spot to do some flying for certain videos or certain tests that I need to do, like after firmware updates come out. So again, I think that if you're somebody who travels very sparsely and just likes to carry around a lot of stuff inside of their car or just a local flying spot, this will be perfect. But if you do a lot of traveling, stick with a case or some sort of backpack. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested in this DroneGuard kit, I'll leave a link down in the description. I think it's still on sale, so definitely go ahead and check that out. And as always, I'll talk to you later. Peace.